You look like you're doing nothing. That's what they see. Your body is still. Your eyes are fixed on a spot on the wall. But you and I know the truth. You're not doing nothing. You're doing everything. Inside the quiet auditorium of your skull, there is a standing ovation of chaos. There is a film projector playing scenes that haven't happened yet, and a librarian archiving every embarrassing thing you said 7 years ago. If you clicked on this, you know the feeling. The weight of 1,000 hypothetical scenarios at 3 a.m. Reading a text message with a period at the end and spending 45 minutes decoding the emotional subtext of that punctuation mark. People tell you, just stop thinking, as if the mind were a faucet. They don't understand that for you, the knob came off years ago and the water is just running. This video isn't about fixing you. You are a high-resolution camera in a world that prefers blurry snapshots. But high resolution drains the battery faster. Let's talk about how to manage the noise and turn that constant analysis into a strength. Psychologists categorize this into 3 distinct traps. See if you recognize these rooms. Room number 1, the rumination chamber. This is the rear-view mirror that blocks the windshield. It's the replay of the meeting where your voice cracked. The world moved on. You're still there, editing the script. Rumination is trying to iron a shirt that's already been burned to ash. Room number 2, the catastrophe planning division. This is the future predicting engine. It takes "my boss wants to see me" and generates a documentary about your financial ruin. Your brain thinks it's being helpful, doing threat assessment. But you're not preparing. You're just living the trauma twice, once in the mind and never in reality because the meeting was just about the printer lease. Room number 3, the paralysis of perfection. This is where great ideas go to die. You see the entire staircase of a project at once, all the ways it could fail, so you never take the first step. This 3-room apartment is exhausting. The first step to moving out isn't packing a bag, it's recognizing the wallpaper. So what do? Stop trying to empty your mind. You've been sold a lie that peace is a blank, white room. For a deep thinker, a blank room is a torture chamber. The thoughts will find you there. Instead, try the noticing shift. The next time the train of thought leaves the station, did I offend Sarah? What if the economy crashes? Don't try to derail the train. Step onto the platform and watch it pass. Say this in your head. I am having the thought that, insert thought here. I am having the thought that I am a failure. I am having the thought that this video is wasting my time. It creates a sliver of space. It's the difference between being the weather and watching the radar. When you stop trying to empty the mind, you free up mental RAM. You're not just thinking about the problem, you're thinking about the fact you shouldn't be thinking about it. That's the real killer. By allowing the thought to exist, it often gets bored and leaves faster than if you try to drag it out. Now, 3 tangible tools for when the mind is floating away. 1. The no-filter dump. Open your Notes app. Type. No punctuation, no grammar, just the raw stream. Bills due dryer clicking, forgot mom mole foot cold. This pulls the logs out of the logjam in your brain. You don't solve it. You record it so the brain can stop holding it. 2. The 10-minute problem ownership. Set a timer. For 10 minutes, you can think about one problem, but you must hold a pen. Write only actionable steps. If you can't physically do it, it's not allowed. Timer goes off, stand up, walk away, court is adjourned. 3. The sensory reset. When the spiral is hot, the brain is stuck. Move it back to the animal brain that just is. Look around. 5 things you see. 4 things you can touch. 3 things you hear. 2 things you smell. 1 thing you can taste. This is a crowbar that pries you out of the abstract future and wedges you into the concrete present. Here is the thing they don't tell you. You notice things. You see the pain behind the smile. You are the person friends come to for understanding. The goal is not to think less. It is to make your thinking cleaner. You were given a high-performance engine. It just needs a better cooling system. So tonight, when the projector starts, don't get angry. Just say, "I see you." Then feel the weight of the blanket. Feel the air moving in and out. That's not doing nothing. That's coming home.